Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Hope you guys are keeping up well. It's your girl Gone Short. I've come again. So today I'll be talking to the men. But before I continue, guys, I want you to see this video and take an action. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you see it on YouTube, please click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. So whenever I drop a video, you'll be able to see it. Then when you see it, if you see it on my Facebook, please try and follow, like, comment, and share, so that people will learn. So all the men, please gather here. I want all the young guys here, all the men that are married, all the ones that are yet to marry, all the young guys, please gather, that are still in the age of making children. You're not done making children. Please, all of you, gather here, please gather here for a very important meeting, because this meeting today is for you. So guys, I want to talk about the baby gender. An average woman, an average man want to be heard that I have a baby boy, bouncing baby boy. The pride, yes. I've been registered in my husband's house. It's a woman's pride to have his sons mostly, and sometimes his daughters. But I want to burst your bubble today. You see, our fathers, our grandfathers will testify to what I'm trying to say now. So that's why I said I'm talking to the young men that are about to get married, that are just into marriage and all. I want to encourage you, to tell you that no child, every child is important. Every child is important, whether a male child or a female child. All you need do is train your children properly. So a lot of men are of the habit of, when their wife have a baby girl, they become so angry. They want all the boys in heaven. Guy, you did not pay God money to give you children. People who have money have spent a lot of money to even have one, and they are not getting. And now God gave you one or two. You are not talking is a boy, is a girl. I want to tell you guys that baby girls are heaven. In your life, if you have children and you didn't have a child, a baby girl, my dear, I'm sure, I want to say that God did not really do you well. Why? Because when the chips are down, it's only your daughter that will always remember home. You see, all these our men, the moment they get married, it's only the grace of God. It takes the grace of God for them to remember home. So if you're lucky out there that you still remember home, in fact, in your family, check properly in your family. Now, I don't know how your family is, but you see that most families are still standing because they have a daughter. Most families are still standing because they have a daughter. It could be a daughter that get married to a very well-to-do man, and he starts helping the brothers. It could be a daughter that is on the street on her own, hustling, taking care of home. No daughter just goes like, I just go, nothing. Your daughter will always remember you. A lot of old men that got married to another woman because their wife didn't have a son, or because their wife later have son sometime very late, today they will tell you for free that it's those girls they despise that are the ones taking care of them, despite all the rejection and all. So young men, I'm making this plea to you. If your woman have a girl, please appreciate the baby and train her properly. If your woman have a baby boy, appreciate the baby and train him properly. Don't say because this one is a girl, and tomorrow someone will marry her, she will go, this one is my own. All of them are your own. Last, the one that your child is that child that took proper care of you when you needed care most. So my brothers, I'm talking to you today. Appreciate your baby girls. Give them all they need to become responsible people in the society, and that way you self will be happy at your old age. It's only your daughter that can take you in when you're old. That your son, your daughter-in-law may not want that kind of discomfort. But any man that is marrying your daughter will understand that my wife wants her father, and it is just like that. So I don't know who is listening to me now. I'm not in the right place to do this video. You can see I'm not just okay. I'm at the mechanical shop, but it just dawned on my spirit to talk to you. Please stop rejecting your wife because she has a daughter. Stop getting angry with her. She's not God that gives children. Go and visit her, make her feel alright. I've seen a lot of beautiful men, though mostly Yoruba men, mostly Yoruba men, even men. I don't know what their problem with baby girls. If you see how these people appreciate their daughters, you'll be like, wow. So I want other Africans, other Nigerians, other Igbo people to follow suit. Appreciate the baby girl that God gave you. She's your treasure. She's your life. I don't know why you should be discriminating against girls that she has many girls. You be putting your eye one in other women to see if there are some men you created and put there that she will not come and give birth to for you. I had such experience. Anything I tell you here, I tell you out of experience. When I had my first child, my baby girl, my husband practically I left us in the hospital, not like abandoning Shao. Someone came to the hospital. When they told him how much, he counted the money and gave 3,000 naira that year now. He counted the money and gave to one of the cousins that was with us in the hospital. We are now waiting for him so that he will come, we'll pack our things so they can go. My husband has already left and gone home. My ex-husband. He left and went home and sat in the palace and started watching television. Not even telling us, oh yeah, if na one waka, if na one run, make una dey do. Me, I don't go. He didn't even give any information. So when we waited and we didn't see her, it happened that one of the sisters came around with her and she now took us home. That was how I got home. I was very, very infuriated. I couldn't even talk because it was a marriage of intimidation. It's wrong in all sense. It's so wrong in all sense. Then when I was to have my second child, he thought I was going to have a girl again. Of course, he gave me money twice to go for what they call them, ultrasound. The first one I didn't go. The second one I went. The doctor told me it was going to be a girl too, but I didn't even know how to tell him. I just lied to him. I didn't even know what I told him. But at the end of the day, I had my son. So that night when I went to Tulebo in the midnight, he thought I was going to have another daughter, another girl. He allowed me trek to the hospital around 3 a.m. That was how much he hated the baby girl. He allowed me trek to the hospital around 3 a.m. I had my child around 7. My husband came to the hospital around 11. Fully dressed, coming back from church. I wonder what he went to go and tell God in the church. That he left somebody's child, a child of 21-year-old, that is having your second child. You left her to trek to the hospital by 3 a.m. and they have the mind to go to hospital. So men, you should stop it. It's not good. Stop it. Appreciate your woman. It's only God that gives children. It is only God that gives children. Don't discriminate. Don't say because this is that. Train your children properly and reap the fruit of your labor. So I hope all the men are listening. I hope all the men are hearing me now. You guys should please encourage that woman that went through that 9 months of hard labor to bring forth a child for you. Check every family that is doing well now. Check very, very well. You will see that behind that family is a very strong daughter. It may not be that she's the one that even made the money. Somehow she will be the organizer. I know one family now, almost all of them, there are about 8 boys. Almost all of them now they are doing well. It's one of their sisters that brought out herself to be doing all the always honor, all the prayers, anything to do for his brother. She dedicated herself. And God answered her prayer and all her brothers are doing well. So many families are standing today because they have a daughter that God blessed. And once your sister is blessed, my dear, the family is blessed. Once your daughter is blessed, you are blessed. So appreciate the baby girls in your life. Give them all the best and make them feel loved. So whenever you see this video, my brothers and sisters, like, comment and share. Follow and subscribe. It's your girl Gunshot. Peace out.